Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for December the 1st through to the 15th. So we are in the heart of Sagittarius season. So happy birthday to you beautiful Sagittariuses. I hope that you have a very blessed day. I'm excited for your reading today. I'm kind of like, oh, I've got to do Sagittarius. I'm really excited and I don't know why, but there's this mounting sense of excited energy. Interestingly, you've got Sword 4 Mercury Libra has come out, which represents mindset shift, taking a rest. So it may be that there's all this excited energy. It's really important to, take some time out to rest as well. So there may be a period where you need to do that. I feel like because there's a lot going on for you. There's a lot being activated at this moment for you, Sagittarius. And as a lot of you probably already know, there is the new moon in Sagittarius occurring on the 3rd or 4th of December, and it is actually a total solar eclipse. So incredibly powerful time for you guys. And we have Cup 5 Pluto Scorpio and Wand Queen Aries Throne. Wow. Okay, so this is where you are letting go of something from the past, some kind of past disappointment and hurt, which has stopped you from moving forward. I think in particular to do with Wand Queen. Wand Queen is about attracting opportunities. It's this very warm energy. They're wanting you to go within, do some of that work, release something, create the space for this new opportunity and to be very, very clear about what it is that you want. The Wand Queen is very discerning, Aries Throne energy coming in here. So this is the fire, and it's a very internal energy that's coming through. And something with the Pluto Scorpio coming in of the Cup 5, this is something that has come around again, an emotional issue that's come around again. And this time it's showing you you're a very different person, that something has transformed. And so with this comes this sense of purpose, this sense of activation, sense of I can do this, sense of, it feels really, really exciting and positive. So I just have to let you know, Saggy, that this reading is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon and Rising. So I always recommend to watch all 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture or more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Sagittarius. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there is an extended reading and the link for that will be in the description box below, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Saggy. But I just feel excited. I feel like, boom, inspired. There's this inspired energy coming through for you here. 7 of Swords. So this is where you're kind of freeing yourself. There's a lot going on inside your mind. You're freeing yourself from an energy that's been really restricted, crossed by the 9 of Wands. It may have been like, when is this finishing? The King of Pentacles. So this is the money. There's money here, the Death card. So this is that's where we're talking about the Pluto Scorpio energy of transformation that's coming through for you, Sagittarius, which I think is bringing success and money in, like a fabulous opportunity. But I feel like part of this opportunity is something that is being generated and manifested from you. So that's what's coming in here. And you may have been working on something on the side, and this is going to start generating some really fabulous kind of results. Something from the past comes back with this 6 of Cups energy. The near future, whoa, okay. This is what we're talking about. The Empress is coming in. Fantastic, Sagittarius. And speaking of things coming in, I want to let you know, I'm very excited to let you know that your 2022 yearly forecast and yearly tarot reading is out, and the link for that will be in the description box below. In that reading, I talk a little bit about the astrology for the year. Whoa, you are presenting as the Temperance card. This is your card. This is you aligning to something to yourself, so potent. It's amazing, Sagittarius. In that reading, in the 2022 reading, and at the base, we've got the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay. It's all kind of come out at once. That's why I feel like it's like, boom, it's all happening at once for you, Sagittarius. Definitely putting an end to something here. So we've got the Knight of Cups coming in, solid offer, justice, maybe a new contract of some sort, could be a soul contract here. And as a result, we've got something majorly, the eclipses do bring in an ending. And so something ends inside. There is an ending here. And I actually want to pull another card to go with that. We'll just put that Queen of Wands over for a second. There's a huge mindset shift, some sort of belief system around success ends, which is really exciting, I think. Let's just look at this. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, fantastic. So just as I was saying about the 2022 readings, yeah, we're going to look at the astrology of the year, and then we're going to just pull mostly tarot, look at the main energies of the year, go through some particulars, what's happening in home, health, heart, all of those sort of things, money, career. And then we're also going to go through month by month. So that's all in the 2022 yearly forecast. The link for that will be in the description box below. I will pin it to the comments as well when I get there. So let's look at this situation. This is particularly potent for you, this eclipse, because it's happening in your sign. So this is where I feel like something just leaves and something drops in, and it's something big and solid. So you're kind of in this half. This energy is kind of a bit like I'm in limbo land. At this moment, I'm half in, half out. I'm trying to free myself from something, but I'm sort of still stuck in the mud here. Over here, I haven't quite freed myself. And crossed by the Nine of Wands, it's like that's releasing a struggle from the past. It's like you're so close to letting something go now, but it's kind of blocking you. It feels like, is this ever going to am I ever going to get there? It feels like you're kind of being really... But this is a smaller energy compared to the bigger energies. And I feel like what's happening here is that something you might be focusing on or realizing or thinking this is the problem, it's kind of like that isn't even a problem is what they're showing me. It isn't even something. It's something so this is such a minor energy compared to the bigger energies that are coming in for you. So it's kind of like just a distraction almost. It's like I need to kind of fix this or get out of this energy. And it's kind of like what the better way to explain it is they're saying how you're seeing it and perceiving it at this moment is kind of this little bit of a struggle. But they're saying there's something much bigger and better, and that you're probably just so focused in on like getting out of something or working on something and trying to kind of get over the line with something that you're not seeing the bigger picture, and the universe is saying, well, it's coming in, you're going to see it really clearly, and it'll be like, boom, totally like it could be this moment of awakening, like, boom, everything comes in, you're like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. In your conscious mind. That's why we've got the Sword 4, because this is where there's some big things shifting inside your mind. Huge mindset shift occurring here that we're seeing, and huge out with an old, in with the new kind of energy. Definitely eclipses are like endings and beginnings. We're seeing that here. The King of Pentacles, okay, in your conscious mind, Taurian energy, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Empress. So there's a lot of energy around this kind of Venus, Taurus energy. And this is where you might be thinking about money, business, success, who's providing, who's the provider, where's this all coming from? Could be related to a person related to that. So this could be someone very successful. It could be a boss. It can be a partner. It can even be a bank. But the King of Pentacles is a Taurus energy. And very much with this and the Empress, I'm getting that some of what this is, what part of the belief systems that are really being shaken up and changed here and being let go of are to do with success, abundance, money. But a lot of it is also to do with your relationship with your body as well, really dropping into that and really connecting with that. So yeah, but definitely there is money perhaps on your conscious mind, or if this is a person in your life, it's someone that's someone I feel like you respect a lot, and could be an earth sign, like we were saying, but someone that might have those kind of Taurian energies of just like a money magnet kind of person, someone that just, no matter what they do, whatever they turn to, they'll be successful at. At the base, we've got this Scorpio energy, and it's kind of interesting because you've got Taurus and Scorpio. They are opposite signs, and so this is where, when the opposite energies align, this is the body and material realm. This is psychology and the deep emotions and spiritual realm here, even psychic with the Scorpio energy, and it's finding that alignment between the two of them. Something very deep is transforming here, and when there's an alignment that comes in, because we're seeing that here with this card, this is where it can just, something totally changes on that axis. So, wow, very deep transformation coming in with that death card. It brings change. It's a fantastic energy. This is the energy that is deep down and occurring deep down. So, and also with the Pluto Scorpio energy, letting go of something from the past that you've kind of held on to. And again, it's this sense of with the sword 4, the 5 of cups is, some emotions have been spilled, or there's something that you're mourning and need to let go of, a disappointment or loss of some sort. But there's still, throughout that process, if you turn around and look at where you are in the present, and you can really let go of some kind of a wound and go deep with this, this is where you can see there's something to be built upon here. There's some emotional something that can be saved out of this. So it's actually, there's something new that's wanting to come through. They're showing me the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing something birthing on an emotional level. So that's kind of interesting. The 6 of Cups in the recent past, I feel like you've been confronted with the past, or a memory from the past, or someone from the past. And I feel like it has this energy of nostalgia, but there may be some sort of sense that something has irrevocably been lost from the past. And it's kind of come up as something that is tying you at this moment in time, keeping you in an energy that the universe is wanting to free you from. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, because it could be a nice energy as for this as well. Sometimes when you mourn the past, it can be something really nice occurred. It might be childhood home. It could have been someone even that passed on. But it is a sense that for whatever reason, I just got laid your heart to rest. Lay your heart to rest with this. So there's a beautiful healing that's coming in. They were the words I was given. And yeah, this actually could be someone that, with this Wand Queen here, and it could be someone from the past coming in, could be this Wand Queen, Queen of Wands. And like I said, it's not gender specific, but the Queen of Wands energy is just someone who's very warm, fun, generous, knows what they want, kind of passionate kind of energy, someone that's fun to be around. But yeah, don't discount them because they know what they want. So even though they're fun on the surface and, it's always a good time with them, it's like, don't think that you can cross a certain boundary, because loyalty is very important to them. So this could also, for some of you, be like a mother energy coming in, because we have the Empress coming in as well in the near future. So this is abundance coming in, and some really, really amazing results. It's an incredibly fertile time for you, Sagittarius, with the Empress coming in. This is what I'm getting is this is something you've manifested because you've been working on it behind the scenes energetically, but it hasn't kind of popped into reality just yet. And it's kind of not taking the normal routes of, okay, then it's, you start developing it, then you grow, you come up with plans where you're getting the money, like the usual linear route. It's like, boom, it just drops in. And it's like, oh, okay, wasn't expecting that. So what I love is that this is you. This is the Temperance card. This is that you have been very, very patient with something or someone as well. But things are about to suddenly shift and change. The Temperance energy is your card, your major arcana in the deck, Saggy. So this represents alignment of the highest order, which brings balance, alignment to self. And the fact that you are coming in as your own card shows there's a very, very strong sense of coming back to who you truly are and aligning to your higher sense of purpose and your like a higher path for you. So this is fantastic. It's where soul and spirit meets your human reality, and there's this perfect synergy and alignment. So that's why it's important as well that we've got this happening here. So in the energy surrounding you, got the Knight of Cups. So this is a journey of the heart. This is a sense that things are changing on a heart level. There's perhaps a very solid offer in terms of a direction that you can follow that you love, whether this is a relationship or something to do with anything else. It's a nice energy, the Knight of Cups. This is where you can allow yourself to dream a little as well. It's quite a romantic, there might be some romance around for some of you because the Knight of Cups is romance and the Empress does represent love. So this could actually be really nice for you. We also have hopes and fears of justice energy. So this is where this can represent contracts and can represent soul contracts. It can represent any kind of legal contract, whether it's like energetic or legal, could be with banks or with anything. And I feel like it's almost like you're looking for something, maybe money. So this is where perhaps like there's money is shown and revealed to you that where you perhaps didn't see it was possible before. And this could come in the form of someone bringing this in. So there's this warm motherish kind of energy as well, but it could also be something like a grant or a bank loan or something like that. There's an opportunity for money to come in here that can help kind of kickstart something. So, yeah, it's very interesting. So as an outcome, we got the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot being processed inside your mind. And I feel like even though the Nine of Swords is like it could be a lot, you're thinking about something a lot. Maybe it's a little bit scary to let something go. Maybe you being woken up, there's some disruptive sleep coming in, bit of stress and anxiety. But the thing is that you do let it go with this Ten of Swords. This is an ending, representing the ending. And you can see the Ten of Swords represents something inside your mind is just gone. It's dead. Something is over inside your mind. And this could be related to just any kind of event or belief system in your life. So even a connection. Interesting, what I want to say with this is you can see the darkness is lifting. So this could have been quite a negative or destructive thought or belief system or something that's been affecting your mental health. And we can see that there's that golden sun rising. This is the new dawn. And look what it is. We can see the gold of the Ace of Pentacles. This is the new dawn. 10 represents something ends. Ace is the new beginning. And this new beginning brings abundance. It brings money and abundance. This is a fantastic, solid opportunity that's coming in here. So this is amazing, actually. This is a really amazing reading for you, Sagittarius. And at the base, we've got this Queen of Wands energy coming in. And this is really about where you are. I feel like this could actually be a person around you that's very magnetic and helping you attract and connect to these opportunities. But this could actually be you. This is the Queen of Wands is very sexy, magnetic, very attractive. People will find you very attractive at this time because of the vibe that you're putting out, the frequency that you're at. And so this is where you're kind of attracting things that you need without even very little effort. So this Queen of Wands energy is fantastic. And interestingly, again, we can see the little black cat that represents the shadow is at her feet. It's now small and it's now this other entity. It's not something big that's kind of overhanging you here, like the darkness in there. So it's like got that under control and maybe using that for something else because cats are very psychic, intuitive, very independent. Maybe you've funneled that into something really positive related to those themes as well. So let's look at... let's pull an affirmation card for you, Saggy. What affirmation does the universe have for Sagittarius? Oh, okay, we've got two. One fell out as well. This first one, I balance my masculine and feminine sides. So we do see balance coming in here as well. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. Beautiful. Okay. And this one says, I am safe and it's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. And that's kind of what's interesting, actually, because this Five of Cups in the actual tarot deck, there is a bridge for you to cross from the past to the present. So I find that interesting that came out. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. And that's what we are seeing, the old unfolding into something really fabulous and new. So let's pull a charm to finish off the reading, Saggy. I knew I was just like, I'm so excited for Sagittarius, and it really did deliver. What do we have? Okay, interesting. I'll put this up for you. This is the tree. This is the tree, symbolic of growth, but it's been restricted. It's got the circle around it. It can be symbolic of family trees, belief systems that have been handed down. And the message is it's time to branch out from something related to that. It's time for growth. So that's transforming. And you might have a really nice relationship with your family. We've all got, good and bad parts of family relationships, and, it's different for everybody. But this is saying we always do get passed down belief systems from our parents, or even, the general wider community that you grew up in, or even the general family, like wider family that you grew up in. And now it's time to break free of some of those belief systems around that. So it's heralding a period of growth and success, which is actually really fantastic. So that's it, Saggy. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We'll see what else is coming in with the Empress and this fabulous opportunity with Ace of Pentacles, like what is coming in with that in the near future and the future beyond. We'll have a look at where this is going. Can't wait to see what happens with all of this. And also we're going to ask any other intuitive messages or clarifiers that you need for this part of the reading, as well as we're going to tune into career, money, love and relationships and focus in on those 3 areas. So that's all in the extended reading. Would love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. I usually pin the link to the comments as well. So you might like to treat yourself to a birthday present. But also wanted to remind you, Sagittarius, that the 2022 readings are out. George is saying, you really should go to that. And let's see what 2022 has in store for you. I'm sure it's going to be with this energy. That's the thing with this eclipse energy. We're seeing with a lot of the readings, and particularly potent with you guys, is what we're seeing coming in here is like the start of what's being generated for 2022. George is agreeing. That's my rooster if anyone hasn't met George before. So this is where I think your 2022 reading is going to be really fascinating and well worth it. We're going to go through some astrology. We're going to go into an in-depth kind of look at what's coming in for 2022. But anyway, if this is where we're leaving each other, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you appreciate this content and is a way of supporting the growth of the channel. And many happy returns. May it be a blessed birthday and solar return season for you, Sagittarius. Please take care.